Hello Internet friends, my name is Rich. Thank you so much for joining me today at the Toy Aisle Alliance YouTube channel. Want to do a quick Darth haul video on something I just picked up from the post office, and it is the Neca Friday the 13th, the final chapter, Ultimate Jason. Now, full disclosure, the final chapter is my favorite Friday the 13th movie, so I am super excited to get this guy. This isn't the first time Neca has done a Part 4 Jason, since the final chapter is Part 4, for those that didn't know. They did two versions before that came out at the same time. There was a regular version and a battle damaged version, even though technically by Part 4, every version of Jason is battle damaged. This Ultimate figure basically gives you all the accessories from those two figures, as well as the two different heads from those two different figures, as well as a couple of extra goodies to make this Ultimate Jason. So, very, very cool. Again, this is my favorite Friday the 13th movie. It has everything. It has stupid teens frolicking when they shouldn't be. It has some Tom Savini gore. It has Corey Feldman, which makes everything better. This is the mask that he comes out of the box wearing. It's actually the mask a little worn. This is what he looks like towards the end of the film. You can see the chevrons are kind of worn away. And if we take the mask off, look at that head sculpt. That is amazing. This might, I know a lot of people like the Part 7 Jason look or the Part 6 where he's really quite zombified, but I don't know, there is something about that Tom Savini designed look for Jason that I love. There is the rest of them. Of course, he comes with a bloody machete. He also comes with an array of other accessories. As you can see, he comes with the corkscrew. If you're a fan of the final chapter, you know where that corkscrew comes in. An alternate hand. He's got an axe in there somewhere. The bone saw from the morgue scene. A lot of super cool stuff. Like I said, he does come with an alternate head. Here is the alternate head, and as you can see, there's a huge slice on the side. And what that is for, if you've seen the final chapter, this is going to be a little spoilery, sorry Jason, you can fit the machete quite nicely into his head. Actually, most of the weapons will fit into the side of his head. So it's a little bloodier. It has that notch to put the machete in so you can reenact the end of the final chapter, which, by the way, wasn't really the final chapter of the series. Anyway, I love that. This is probably how I'm going to have him displayed, only because I have a couple other Jasons already wearing the hockey mask, and this will really hit home that this is the final chapter Jason. And this is the other goalie mask that he comes with. And as you can see, this still has the chevrons still showing. So, whoops. So there you go. So you get these two different masks and these two amazing head sculpts. I actually do prefer this one because that cut in the head does kind of take away from the sculpt a little bit when the machete's not in there. But again, I'm going to have him with the machete sticking out of his head. So there you go. And then at the comparison, we'll put his mask back on. Here he is with the Part 6 Jason. Move that over here. Part 6 Jason. And then a Jason that he shares many parts with. It is the Part 3 Jason. They are different. The shirt piece is different. The Part 3 Jason almost has a hunchback. This Jason doesn't. The masks are fairly similar. The pants are similar. So it is definitely, but the paint jobs are different, and obviously the heads are different. So, yeah, if you are a fan of Friday the 13th and Jason, I highly recommend this guy. If you already have the previous NECA Jasons, you really don't need him. But if you're like me and hate having money, then, you know, definitely pick him up, even if you do have the previous versions. Oh, by the way, here is the box. I love that poster art as well. So he is going to be displayed proudly in front of the box. So there you go, guys. Just a quick look at the new NECA Friday the 13th, the final chapter Jason. I am really stoked to have this guy. Okay, guys, until next time, remember, be careful when you go camping, and I will see ya.